Hi everyone, welcome. Jesus Christ, I just knocked over half my damn setup. That was fun. There goes my phone. Alright everyone, welcome. I just knocked over like half the damn stuff on my shelf. But welcome to the stream everyone. We're gonna be discussing a few different horror stuff, a few different movie things. Mainly I'm gonna be talking about like what they're gonna do in the FNAF sequel, what they're gonna do in Terrifier 3, and a few things that I want to happen in Scream 7. So let's actually get into this actual stream because I've got a lot to talk about, and I've also just got like loads of movie news to also discuss as well, which is going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, let's actually get into this. Beginning with the fact that they're making a Barbenheimer movie. You know the whole thing where like Barbie and Oppenheimer, they were like releasing on the same day, so they decided to make it a whole thing to do Barbenheimer. Well, they're making a movie. I don't know why they're making a movie, but you know, they're making a movie. Leave it to Hollywood to milk a meme that's been dead for 5 months straight. But yeah, you know, it's said to be a comedy about a scientist in Barbie Land who then creates a bomb to kill the human race. So genocide, basically. Genocide in a movie. That is what the film is going to be. I don't personally feel that's a good idea, but that's what's going to happen. You know, I just don't think that's very good. Like, that's kind of like how I feel with just the Scream movies at the moment. I don't think it's a good idea, but they're gonna do it anyway. Sorry, my mate's just messaged me. I gotta just tell him I'm live and I can't talk right now. Alright, there we go. So, we have a little like poster for Terrifier 3. I've got it in the thumbnail for this stream, so you guys probably saw that as you clicked it, but I definitely think there is so much they could do with it being a Christmas movie. The fact that the poster literally has Art the Clown with Santa Claus's face around him in a necklace. Just like, that is going to be so cool. I just can't imagine I can't imagine him killing Santa Claus and then just like taking off his face and wrapping it around him like a necklace. But considering how Art is like a magical being, I would not be surprised if like they bring Santa Claus and Easter Bunny in the sequel. Are we gonna have Art the Clown versus the Easter Bunny? Let me know now. Would you want to see that? Because I do not want to see that, to be honest. That would be so bad. However, you know, personally, I'd say there's a few things that could go really well, and a few things that could go really bad. One of the things that could go really bad, if they just, like, mess up the character of Art the Clown so much. Hello, Brian. What's up? How are you? How's it going? So, yeah, gonna be talking a bit of Scream 7 now because I literally have like Ghostface, and I have the Scream DVD like right behind me, just there. I also got the Scream 2 DVD somewhere. I don't know where I was going before, but it's like on the other side of just my room. It's good. I'm pretty sure I made Zeke a moderator, so I don't really know why I did that, but Zeke's a moderator now, Brian. So look forward to all the fun things you can do with that power. So a few different things to say with Scream 7. Firstly, kill Jenna Ortega. I'm bored of her character. She annoys me. Wait, no, wrong character. I'm thinking of Sam. She's just insignificant, and she's literally just there to bring, like, teenage boys who like Jenna Ortega to the theaters. which doesn't include me because I have a life somehow. But I would say that just the main thing with Scream 7, do not mess it up. If you're gonna do Scream 7, which they are, it's like gonna happen. They were gonna film it in December. We were gonna have a Christmas Scream movie, which is kind of like perfectly with Terrifier 3. They're both gonna be Christmas horror movie, and we literally just got a Christmas Scream inspired horror movie called It's a Wonderful Knife, which I still haven't watched yet, but apparently it is very gory, so I will watch that and get my review out for it. At the moment I'm told something is very gory, I'm instantly just like, okay, so that's on the watch list. But I do feel that the one thing that they could do with Scream 7 is just up the gore. Up everything. Up the killers, bring Stu back. Up all the kills. Kill off the main character of Sam and bring Sydney in there and then have, have her shoot Jenna Ortega on accident. They all cry about it for 5 seconds. And then, Ghostface and Stu come in, they kill everyone else. For some reason, I just imagine this scene where, there's, 8 ghost faces. They've got Kirby, Chad, Sydney, Gail, Tara, Sam, all lined up in a circle. There's a ghost face stood behind each of them. Sydney's in the middle. There's not a ghost face behind her. Someone walks in. He takes off the mask. He's got the little voice changer. Surprise, Sydney. A little reference to the original. He walks up behind her, and then it turns out to be Stu. Come on, Stu would be such a great reveal. Imagine that scene. For some reason, that's just what I think of when I think of bring Stu back. That is what I want. I want, big gothic theatre, all the people who have survived the movie lined up in a row. I want ghost faces all behind them. And then I want Stu walking up, taking off the mask with the little voice changer, saying surprise Sydney, and then, stabbing off each of the characters one by one. The insignificant ones, Martha Meeks and all of them. Because that would, damage... What are the names again? Chad and Mindy. It would make them upset. Is it their mum or is it their grandmother? She's quite old in this. Not to insult Heather Matarazzo, but she's getting up in her years. So I definitely feel there is somewhere you could go with bringing Stu back in Scream 7. But then there's just the fact that Christopher Landon is a lifelong Scream fan. He's said this many times. His movies are very much Scream-inspired. So, since he is directing the next one, could we get a Stu return? Or maybe even a Billy return? Or maybe, just maybe, a Dewey return? Come on. I say this in a coma. And my internet is going bad at the moment. I apologise, everyone. My internet just went for a minute there. But yeah, I say this every stream. Dewey's just in a coma, guys. He's recovering in the hospital. Dell was just cheating on him for a little bit. They're going to get back together and smooch at the end of the next movie. I'm sure. Come on, just get rid of the new characters. No one likes them. Unless you aren't a real Scream fan. Which I'm definitely not. I am a real Scream fan. Bring Sydney back already. Yeah, I can't do this. I can barely see out my glasses because they're all fogged up. But yeah, going on to something else, which isn't really completely horror related, but is movie adjacent, which I just got reminded of because I looked at this cool Zombieland cell that I have from the original copy used in the cinemas. Basically, they greenlit Now You See Me 3. And I'm pretty sure that film was supposed to have Benedict Cumberbatch as the villain or something. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Imagine Benedict Cumberbatch going up against, Tallahassee and Columbus from Zombieland. Oh, I just finally remember the names. Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg. And then you got... It's one of the Franco brothers, but I can't... Is it Dave Franco? Or it's not the other guy who, is a creep. It's his brother. Who was in, 21 Jump Street. He was, the kid in that movie. Oh, God. That just made me think of something else that I want. Imagine a 23 Jump Street. Now. like bring like Jen. In fact, maybe don't bring Jenna Hill. He's made a lot of weird comments recently. Maybe just bring Channing Tatum in and just forget about Jenna Hill. Forget about Not Slim Shady. But I really sidetracked there for a minute. But going back on topic, Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a film I didn't really enjoy. I was really let down by it. I watched about 50 game theory videos beforehand to prepare for it, which, in retrospect, I should have realized it was Matt Pat after watching like 50 game theory videos when he appeared in the movie. But I was a bit busy not giving a damn about the actual film and just wanting to leave at that point. Stay hydrated. But I hated that film, to be honest. It was so bad. And I definitely feel there is a lot of room for improvement, especially in the sequel. You have Matthew Lillard in there. Is his name? Yeah. No, his name's not on the Scream DVD case for some reason. Why is he not on there? But you have Matthew Lillard. The man's a American national treasure, and you don't waste the man. He's a busy guy. He's got to be in next to billion Scream movies and make a little cameo. Or, he's got to record 7 episodes of Jamie Kennedy's podcast. Does anyone even listen to that? I've literally never watched an episode of it because Jamie Kennedy I sort of grew out of him after I watched Son of the Mask and I wanted to die. But there's just so much you could do in Five Nights at Freddy's with old man Matthew Lillard. He's decaying. He's in this grotesque rabbit suit. His guts are half falling out. I mean, they don't even show it in the film. Come on, we need an R-rated FNAF movie. R-rated cut on Peacock. I'm starting a petition, and the petition is called "You Subscribe to." No, I'm joking. Subscribe for R-rated cut of FNAF, guys. 100%, I'll get it done. But I definitely feel that they should just make an R-rated cut because that would bring so much more money. I know that they say, it's PG-13, all the kiddies are going to go watch it now. I was literally ID'd as I was going in the cinema. No kid is going to, in fact, I say that, but there was a mum and her 7-year-old child going to watch this film, which I find kind of unfair. How come I was ID'd, but a 7-year-old gets to watch it with his mom? What the hell? But why do I just sidetrack into a rant? Why this channel is called Shayron. But there's so much you could do with the FNAF sequel. So much stuff, which I'm probably not going to talk about because I'm doing a collab video and we're talking about a few different topics and FNAF happens to be one of them, so I don't want to spill all the beans about what I think could be in the sequel, but 100% stop making them act like children. I know that their bodies and soul are literally in the animatronics, but no more making the robots that are evil act like kids. You literally had, I think it was Bonnie, just falling over and doing a comical thumbs up. If I did that, I'd look like an idiot. But that's because I am an idiot. I don't really feel any connection with FNAF at all. I can't be bothered to play the games. I watched 70 billion game theory videos to get ready for the movie, and I was still disappointed after learning all the lore, and I literally went with a FNAF fan. You can go watch my Anna Theater reaction as well, by the way. Please. But I definitely just kind of feel that there was so much missing. And it's just kind of bad, to be honest. I wasn't the favourite. But, while I was sat here and looking at all the Jason's Voice stuff that I have in the background, it reminded me that Never Hike Alone 2 came out and literally no one's spoken about it. I really liked it, and no one's spoken about it. either it like wasn't promoted that much because it's like not a fan film, or it's just that people just didn't watch Never Hike Alone too, and that's kind of sad, you know. That film was really cool, especially since it literally gave us Jason Voorhees again, and the same people gave us Jason Voorhees in the snow, Never Hike in the Snow. Has anyone watched these besides me? And about 40 billion other people, but still. But going on to something that I saw earlier. So it seems like Thanksgiving is going to be really, really gory from the sounds of it. Like, okay, just a little thing here. So while I was in the cinema for FNAF, they played the trailer for Thanksgiving, Eli Roth's new movie. For those of you who don't know who Eli Roth is, go watch his movie, The Green Inferno, and that will tell you everything you need to know about him. Don't actually watch it. But the man just is in love with brutally, just brutally murdering people. Like, he has thought of every way to just manipulate the body, and the man pulls it off every time and just makes you feel uncomfortable. His whole goal in life is just to make you feel uncomfortable, and Eli Roth succeeds at it. Like, I remember when I was younger and I watched one of his movies at my mate's house. I think I was like 10. And I didn't sleep the whole night because I was 10 and I watched an Eli Roth movie. But, it wasn't the smartest decision on my part. But to be honest, I was just trying to seem cool and my friend picked the film. It's not like it was my fault. I sat behind a pillow for half. But anyway, since I'm no longer 10, I have seen every horror movie that there is at this point. Check out the Letterboxd, by the way. I'm not sending the link in the description, but try and find it. Eli Roth he's weird. He makes PG and PG-13 movies sometimes, but then they just shouldn't be that rating because they're just way too scary for a PG-13 movie. I watched The House with a Clock in Its Walls when I was 7. I was horrified. I was so scared of that movie when I was 7. And then rewatching it, I'm just how the hell was I scared of this? Why was this even allowed to be PG? But he was making the Borderlands movie apparently, which is kind of interesting because you wouldn't expect a man who made a movie where a person's eyeball gets blowtorched to make the Borderlands movie, would you? I certainly wouldn't. What's next? Is he going to make the Fortnite movie? Or the Lego Movie 3, the third part? Does anyone even like those films? They went downhill after the second one. There's only 2, by the way. But he's just from the original Grindhouse fake trailer of it with Jay Hernandez and the other actress. That kill better be in this movie, or I am not buying it. I am not gonna spend £20 to rent this film just for there not to be the double car blowjob kill. That rhymed. I'm making that my handle for this stream now. I have to make that my handle. Hang on. I have to. I haven't added a headline for this film yet. No! I really wanted to. Hang on. I'm adding a banner, and in fact, no, I can't be bothered now. Imagine how funny that would be just to have that. That's a singular poem I have ever written, and it is about a kill in the Eli Roth movie. But yeah, that kill better be in this movie. Come on. But then there's just another kill in the film where I believe a pipe goes up a lady's down there parts, if you know what I mean. And a person's face get boiled, apparently, I've been told. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to it, but may just be, watch a scene, skip past the kill. No, I'm joking. I'll sit there and watch the whole thing. In fact, I'll watch it live. No, I'm joking. I won't. That's kind of like illegal to watch a film live, isn't it? Because I'd be showing you guys and you'd be hearing the audio. Oh well. But next video, I just want to talk about quickly because this is going to be sort of a shorter live stream because one, I have exams at the moment, and this was just because I wanted to talk and just blow off steam from the day. And secondly, because I'm bored. So the next video I believe is going to be on Stan Helsing. I am currently trying to get it edited. It was going to come out today, because it's been like 8 days since I uploaded an actual video, and it wasn't just a live stream. I'm going to say these live streams do pretty well, though, for me. But considering how I haven't uploaded an actual video in 8 days, or 9 days now, I think 10 days is long enough, and I'll try to get it out, like, Wednesday-ish. But if not, you can either look forward to a video on Thanksgiving, which, yes, is the movie with the turkey that, like, kills college students, or a video on Saw X, because I finally got around to watching that baby. Whew, it's even better than I thought. I did also record, like, a video for the film. It's, like, 30 minutes long, and I've got to, like, edit clips and everything into it, and it's just, I can't be bothered at the moment. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. Thanks for hanging around, talking some horror with me. I'll probably do like my regular longer live stream on like Friday for the Friday Night Friday thing that I do, because those are usually gonna be longer. I mainly just haven't been doing like long live streams because no one talks. And if they do, they say hello and then they leave. And then it is so hard for me to talk about anything during a live stream when there is no one here. But yeah, thanks for hanging around, Brian, and anyone else who's still here. I will see you guys in my next video, or I'll see you guys on the next live stream, hopefully, which will be on Friday. And if not, it'll be earlier, or it'll be like... Ooh, voice crack there when I said earlier. Or it will be like Saturday. It really depends on when I can get my next collab filmed, and also when I can get my next video edited for when. So I like having a live stream in between those kind of things, because I currently have a full schedule at the moment for everything. Send me your movie recommendations to my email address, which is in my channel. And also, just in case you don't have access to that, I'm probably just going to put it in like the comments of every video now, like send me your movie requests. But yeah, thanks for watching this. I'm going to go. Goodbye.